Welcome to the Some Days channel. I'm RJ, and today we're headed to Sharp Top Mountain. It's about a 3-mile round trip, and today was day 2 of me training for the Virginia Triple Crown. The Virginia Triple Crown is a 32-mile loop running up 3 mountains, and I plan to complete that in 1 day. I'm not an ultra marathoner, I'm not a lifter, but I'm trying to be well balanced. Yeah, never been here before. This will be something new. Don't really know how it's gonna go, but it can't go horribly, right? Can't go as bad as Bald Knob. Yeah, definitely check the weather this time. Bam, weather. I have no idea what my next mountain's gonna be. We're gonna make a map, and I'm gonna put it up here. So, future me, make a map. Last time I did Bald Knob, my pace was supposed to be like 15, I thought 10 minutes. I think we ended up getting like 30 or 40. But this time, be a little more realistic with myself. I'm gonna shoot for, no snow this time, hopefully, but I'm gonna shoot for 17. And hopefully we can stick to it. Stuck with me, I think about this every time I go lift. But back in like the Salem witch trials, I remember this from like middle school, but this guy named like Giles Corey, I don't really remember. But this guy got accused of being a witch, and to punish him, what happened was they sent him to trial and he just didn't say anything. So basically what they did was, to punish him, they decided to place bricks on his chest, basically till he died, right? So they're stacking bricks on this guy, and it's getting to the point where his chest is starting to cave in. So I guess the executioner leans over to him and he's like, "Hey, any last words?" And this guy goes, "More weight." And I think about that like every single time I go to the gym, every single time. It lucky kills me sometimes, but I don't know, that gets me going. That actually gets me going. It's provocative. Easily top 10 hardest moments in history. A long time ago, like 4 years ago, I joined the Corps Cadets on accident at Virginia Tech. And that's another story for another day. But while you're in the Corps Cadets, they make you do a bunch of like military, it's officer training school, but not actually, it's like it's ROTC school, but kind of like amped up, if you don't know what a cadet academy is. But yeah, I joined that accident, and basically they make you do a bunch of military workouts, stuff like that, bunch of stuff. I wasn't supposed to be there. I hated it there, and everybody knew that, right? Like there's a guy that was in charge. I'm gonna call him the Gabester one. He was the first sergeant, right? So he was in charge of like putting us through everything, making us do all the workouts, all the training, all that stuff. Long story short, one day we had a punishment where we did something wrong. I don't really know what it was. And we're all up against the wall holding these old decommissioned rifles, and we're holding them straight out like this, right? We're holding them straight out like our arms at 90 degrees. And it's tiring, dude. Like these things each weigh like probably 12, maybe 10 pounds, but you're holding it out straight, you know, for like a long time. But this guy goes down the line, and he's looking at everybody. We're all struggling, we're all holding our arms up, and he's like, if one of you can last till, I don't know, whatever time, he set a timer on his phone or whatever, if y'all can last till the end of this timer, then all of y'all get to go to sleep tonight. So we're all motivated, bro. Like we all go sleep. Like they had us working all day. So we're all holding these rifles. I'm looking left and right. I'm sweating. I'm keeping my neck straight and everything. I see people just go, oh, drop their arm and everything and get tired. So I'm holding on tight, man. Like I hate being here, but this got me in my element a little bit. So I was really trying for like the first time in the Corps. And while I'm holding this thing, I'm holding it for a while, and I look kind of like with my peripherals and notice I'm one of the last guys left, like holding this thing up. And the Gabester one walks up and gets in my face, and he's spitting in my face. And he's like, "Mr. Saunders, keep going, keep going." And I'm like, oh shoot, like let's get it. So I'm holding on tight, right? And he's screaming in my ear, and I'm looking left and right. I notice I'm the last one left. I'm holding on for dear life. My whole group of like 20 people, I'm like, I got you guys. We're gonna go to sleep tonight, and it's gonna be on me. I'm gonna try to end this thing now, right? So I'm holding on, and I'm holding on for maybe a good, in my mind, I felt like I held it like for a good 2 minutes by myself. No one else is up there, right? And I finally start dropping my hand, bringing it down, and he leans like in my ear, and he goes like, Mr. Saunders, you're strong, you're strong. And I felt that in my soul, dude. Like I really felt my arms start going back up, and I was like, I don't know. That gets me going too, though. I think about that, whether I'm running, whether I'm lifting, whether I'm doing homework. I don't know where he's at now, but I legitimately think in my head like, you're strong, and I'm like, yeah, like I don't know. That is something that will always stick with me. I was thinking about what are the dumbest things that motivate me. I realize how often I think about those moments. And yeah, we'll see. Today is gonna be based off of that. I'm gonna be thinking about those two things. I'm gonna think about more weight and you're strong the whole way up this mountain. All right, well, guess I can't lock the door. Let's get it. Now, hopefully we're going the right way. Oh, yeah, guess we are. All right. All right, well, that's reassuring to see. Just started. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm just gonna make it to that log. Oh. All right, I think the move's gonna be walk, jog, run. Holy crap. Okay, running is gonna be hard. All right, I'm gonna get at least to that log. Jeez, bro. Okay. Boy. Dude. I feel like Poe. Freaking Dragon Warrior. I barely even ran. Yeah, I know how trail runners are crazy. I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, not me. This is a one and done. After that Triple Crown, y'all won't see me doing this ever again. All right, I'm running to a tree now. Oh, I thought that was bad. It's probably a lot worse. Catch my breath. Practice running a little more. I don't want to accidentally walk this whole thing just because I'm tired. All right, we'll see. Let's pause Strava for a second. This isn't cheating. It kind of is. You're strong. Woo. This compared to bald knob in the snow, way worse. My calves are burning then, but the tension on my ankles to try to not roll them right now is definitely adding up. I gotta really pay attention going up here. I thought that's where I was headed. All right, my challenge now is to get up there without walking. This is only a mile and a half. Oh, we're so close. Keep going, and I see something higher than this. All right, this is the last 10th of a mile. Definitely my best run so far because I actually ran. Yeah, when I see 360 of you, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, I feel content. Starting off leg day, I'm walking on incline for about 5 minutes. I got set for like 1.8. And then after that, I'm gonna do barbell squat for 4 sets of 5. After that, I had RDLs and Bulgarian split squats for 4 sets of 8. Then I had some calf raises, good mornings, and then a little bit of core, and then my camera died. But honestly, good day. Like I feel like I'm making progress.